Yo! What's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Flesh and Blood on Seals. I have some packs. So these packs have stories, and I guess I'll share the stories as we go along because they're fun a little bit. I can hear myself over here. Let me turn this down. I do not wish to hear myself. There we are. Alan, Graham, Ulysses, Yusuf, Joseph, how y'all doing? So, story number one. This box right here. This box started out as a box that was going into the spice rack. It was going into the spice rack. It was going pack by pack into the spice rack. That was back when Monarch was worth a little bit more than it is now, and it felt spicier, if you will, to have Monarch packs in there. But at some point, I was sitting here and I was stoned and I was just like bored, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I want to rip a pack. And I just reached over and I grabbed a pack out of this box. And wouldn't you know, I pull Valiant Dynamo, right? I mean, I nail the legendary cold foil in the first pack. And so I'm like, well, I guess I ain't putting those in the spice rack anymore because they're just not going to be very spicy. And so, anyway, totally stopped using it for spice rack. And the box has been just sitting there ever since because I'm like, well, I don't even know what to do with these. Eventually rip them, right? I just haven't had an opportunity, I guess. So, been pretty busy around here. I've been doing a lot of things, but got a little vacation time from the real job, and now I have a bit of extra time to look at these cards, and yeah. Anyway, so that's box number one. I didn't want to throw any shit cards or, just absolute garbage at anybody. It just didn't feel right. This video is not sponsored by Critical Games and Hobbies, but it could be. You should all contact your local Don Eichbacher. Yeah. You just tell him you saw Sires wearing his shirt and say, Don, you should pay that guy for that. He's pretty awesome, His hair flows well, sick beard. He could sponsor for you, Don. He could do it. Anyway, I'm just fucking around. Mostly. Ooh, it's a bobble. So, hope everybody's having a good, week before Christmas. Yep. That's exactly right. I pulled a Valiant Dynamo out of this box, and so I was like, well, I guess I am not going to be putting the rest of the box into the spice rack. You gotta be kidding me. Holy fuck. Boom! Well, that's unexpected. Here I am talking about how I got a legendary out of this box already. Double legendary box? Okay. Alright. I am... Wow. This would have been the spiciest spice rack box in existence. But, man. Yeah, no, I know. My stoned ass just reached over and pulled the Valiant Dynamo out of one pack. And I'm like, no, the box is busted. I'm not going to put that in the spice rack anymore. Whoo! Good times. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, man. I'll read some comments here. What's up, Melody? What's up, Ian? I see you there. Joseph says, and you rob the people of these spicy cards. Well, shit happens. Sorry about that, people. I get to get some good stuff every once in a while. You ever wonder if it's like Schrodinger's pack? Like, the cards that are going to be in there aren't there until it is known I mean, you know, like, until I actually flip this over, nobody has ever seen the other side of this card, right? I mean, like, some machine saw it or something, right? But no human eye has ever seen it. So what if it's a Shadow of Plasma Fett? Oh! I know. I'm a little weird and philosophical today. A little. Just a little. It's the Shadow. We got ourselves our first Majestic. I think, I think the Legendary counts as like the big hit so far, though. We'll just set that there. Get these commons out of the way. There we go. More space for the good stuff. Foils can go there. Yeah. Rip and stoned. Good times. Never mind the fact it's before noon. Never mind that. I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation, people. Alright. Glisten. Valiant Thrust. Dreamweavers. Herald of Protection. Oh man. I like the Heralds. Especially the Herald of Protection for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of a sick card. I had a lot of those in extended art form, and I gave them out to so many people. It was great times. I met so many fine people just handing them out, actually. It was down in Vegas. For a lot of them, I was like wandering around, and one time I had an opponent that was playing Prism, and I handed her this extended art Herald of Protection. I mean, she just, oh man, she just the greatest reaction ever. She was like jumping up for joy, and then like ran away to tell her husband that like she just gotten this card because she mains Prism all the time. And yeah, it's moments like that you know really make those events for me like really fun. The calling and stuff, like meeting other players and like the interactions and things. So much fun. This community is so awesome. It's a great time. So yeah. What's your guys' opinion on Monarch? Bad set or sleeper set? Oh, dude, absolutely a sleeper. There's nothing bad about this set. If you've ever had the opportunity to draft it, let me tell you, it is a blast. This card feels a little thick. I don't know. Take care of this one first. Deep Rooted Evil. I just want to feel this card for a second. It just seems a little weird, a little off. It's like looking at it, I was like, that doesn't seem right. No, it's perfectly normal. I guess I'm just getting whatever. Normal card. Alright. Nothing there, folks. Yeah, I figure the print run couldn't possibly be more than double Crucible of War. You know, double is a lot. Crucible of War was big, and it doubled Arcane Rising and tear them from limb. Nice. It doubled Arcane Rising and it doubled Welcome to Wraith Alpha. So like Crucible of War in total is the same amount as Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising put together, right? So that's a lot. So what you all are saying is that maybe Monarch is more than all the Crucible printed, all the Welcome to Wraith printed, and all of the Arcane Rising printed. Right? That's what you're saying if you say that Monarch is more than double Crucible. Okay, so just think about that. That's a fucking shit ton of Monarch, if so. And I personally don't think they went more than double. Double would be the maximum, I think. But that's just my opinion. I have no actual anything to go off of for that. I hear rumblings that there's more than a lot of people thought. Spill blood. But a lot of people early on were thinking really low numbers, in my opinion. So, I don't know. Anyway. Howl from Beyond. Ironhide Legs. And a Tremor. Hey, what's up, Leo? How you doing, buddy? Kyler, how you doing? Adrian, I see you. Charlie, my man Charlie Frick is watching. What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a minute. I know I'm calling out all your names. I got my phone over here so I can see which one of y'all are watching on Facebook at the moment. Just a heads up though, at some point on this like feed thing here, I'm gonna start putting like YouTube comments right here above my head or something. You know what I'm saying? Just for funsies. So it's gonna be YouTube comments though, because if I do Facebook comments, all it says is viewer. Like it doesn't say your names, and it's kind of lame. So yeah, it's gonna have to be YouTube comments. So go over to my YouTube, like and subscribe. Do that thing where you act like you enjoy my content no matter where I deliver it to you. Because Facebook, well, it's not bad, but YouTube has its benefits, right? Like if you're subscribed on YouTube and you've hit that little notification bell, instead of like worrying about whether or not Facebook alerted you to something, YouTube will send you a notification on your phone, and it's really hard to miss, right? It's like, boom, hey, look, Sires is live doing X, Y, or Z, So anyway, that's my big reasoning for telling everybody to go hop on YouTube. That, and it's not a closed platform, right? You don't have to have an account to see me on YouTube, whereas you do have to have an account to see me on Facebook. So I like the more openness of the platform. So anyway, trying to go big, folks. I want to make this the largest unseals group in the world. We want to, keep pushing all the boundaries. We want to give away the most stuff. Why the hell not, right? I haven't mentioned it, but I do plan on doing some pretty sick giveaways when I hit specific numbers of viewers on YouTube. So, you could just go over there and start subscribing now, or you could wait until I, bust out a carrot. Bust out all the carrots. Y'all like carrots? Ooh, Lumina Ascension. Nice Merc. Okay. It's Prismatic Shield. Stubby Hammers. Express Lightning. The print run for Monarch at the latest will be told to us, according to LSS. In the past, they've told us that they would 1 year. They would wait 1 year before releasing a print run number, and then they did it early for Crucible of War by a long bit, and I think early for Arcane Rising as well. They did all three at the same time, so that was cool. I don't mind that a bit, but it the precedent-wise is not clearly set yet, if you will. So I think they said a year, though. I'm pretty sure that they said that they would tell us in 1 year's time what the first edition print run is. And that's pretty respectable, actually, if you think about it. I mean, it'd be nice to know sooner, kind of, but at the same time, maybe disruptive to the market, so I can kind of see where they're coming from. And they definitely, obviously, withhold the right, like they'll release that information whenever they want to. They obviously did for Crucible and the other two sets, so it's cool. But they did kind of put a cap on it, I think. Soul Shield, final hit of the box. They put a cap on it. The cap is 1 year, so May, I'd say. No later than May, we'll know about Monarch. Herald of Rebirth. That is a gorgeous foil. Okay. Yeah, it'll be May. Alright. Hey, Alessio. I see Alessio. Alessio, what's up, buddy? Alessio. I got something here for Alessio. Ooh, Alessio. Alessio has been buying the things at sickmerc.com. You can too. This gorgeous Heart of Fine doll belongs to my man Alessio. Congratulations, sir. I'd call it a mail day, but that didn't come from... It's not mine. How about this? How about this mail day? This one right here. This is from Ian to me. Ian, you're a fucking badass. Thank you, sir. Oh, gold label. Gold label. Oh, yeah. What now? What now? 9.5 cold foil. Gambler's gloves. Ah, Ian, thank you very much, sir. Happy holidays to you. That is a sick Merc. It's going to look great in my case. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Now I'm done bragging. I'm done bragging. Let's, okay. So, second box. I mentioned there were 2 boxes. So this box, this box is kind of amusing too. It also involves marijuana. So I was going to make a Monarch Mondays video, and I started up the camera, you know, did all the stuff, and ripped the wrapper off the box, and took all the packs out of the box and set them on the table, on the mat, you know, got ready to rip the first one, and I went, and this box is for... And I completely fucking forgot who it was for. So here I am, making a recording. And I didn't know. I had no idea. I'm like, I just don't know who this is supposed to be for. So I stopped recording. I said, you know what? That's enough recording for tonight. I think I'll just set those aside. We'll make a fun video out of that later. So, y'all can laugh at my stoner ass if you want. I don't mind. Somebody gotta. Alright. So yeah, this is an entire box of Monarch. Just had the label, or pardon me, the wrapper removed off camera, and so is completely useless in terms of unseals, because I like to remove wrappers on camera. So yeah, I'm just gonna rip it for myself. There you go. For the record, I live in a legal state. Marijuana use is legal. I am not breaking any laws. Your mileage may vary. Be careful out there, folks. All right. Illuminate. What beautiful art. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right. Yeah, this box is for sires. You're right, Yusuf. I can't rip it for anybody else now. This one's definitely for me. It's like, well, my stoned ass made it mine, so here we go. We'll see what's in it. Watch, it'll be a legendary too. Just pulling all the fire for myself. Maybe, who knows? We'll see. Where's Dawn at? I'm gonna tag Dawn. Dawn, come see me. I'm wearing your shirt. What's up, Dawn? Where you at? Working. Of course he's working. Dawn's a hard-working dude. You want to run an LGS, work your ass off. Invigorating light. Consuming aftermath. Time skippers. Lunar Tide Plunderer. Hey, Leo, are you busy on Wednesday? Want to hang out? I might be at Zulu's. I'm thinking about going to Zulu's on Wednesday. So, if anybody's familiar with Zulu's in Bothell, maybe come hang out. See what happens. We might bust some packs. Hey, what's up, Don? There he is. Got him up in here. Represent. Critical Hobbies and Games. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. But yeah, definitely make sure you're out there supporting your LGS, and especially in this season, holiday season. It's so important to make sure that you're supporting the companies that support you. So get out there and support your local game store. Go support Dawn. Go support Critical Games and Hobbies. Go support Fable Hobby. Go support all the companies that have been, supportive of this game. Or your local game store. Wait to support the big guys till they run the sales, folks. Alright, anyway. So, who likes Monarch? I like Monarch. Y'all see that new hero? Y'all stoked about Valda? I am super stoked about Valda. Ooh, hey, Gallantry Gold. There we go. We got us cold foil, folks. Gallantry Gold. We'll call it a bang. A bang, not a boom. Yeah. So Valda is a new hero in Everfest. She is a young hero. And I think she had was it 21 life or was it 19? There was a life. Her life wasn't 20, if I'm recalling correctly. I have to pull her up again there on the internet. But hey, I didn't. What am I doing here? There we go. Gotta take care of these cards. 21 life. 21 life. Yeah. So. She's got a cool ability as well that looks pretty hardcore, and I think it's going to work out really nicely against certain heroes that need, more things to be bashing on them. So that's cool. Looking forward to all of that. And now that we see Valda, now that we've met Valda, I posed the question earlier today on the fan page. Who else? What other heroes have been lurking, if you will, in the cards, right? From day one, or from Monarch, or who knows? Like this guy. Who's this guy? Is he on other cards? Do we see him depicted multiple times? I mean, that's what Valda was, right? She was on Crippling Crush and Cranial Crush 2, I think. Yeah. Oh, Sonata Arcanix, by the way, that's kind of a boom. That's pretty much the hottest Majestic in the set right now. Sonata Arcanix. Nice hit. Outmuscle and a Halo and a Surging Militia. Okay. EverQuest. Oh man, Yusuf, yeah. I played EverQuest as well. I was on the Adrenal server. And I played an Enchanter. I don't know. I thought I was pretty good for a while. I spent way too much of my life playing EverQuest, though. It was a real time suck. That was back before I got married and had kids. I could not do that again if the opportunity presented itself. It would not be a thing. Way too much time and not enough productivity for this guy. It was a lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. It's still out there for what it's worth. I actually have it installed on the machine that I'm making this video with right now. Just out of pure curiosity, I went back and installed it and set it up, and sure enough, my old character's still there. I could still hop on and play if I wanted to. But they added a bunch of new levels and stuff, and I think you can now pay to level up. I don't know, they did a bunch of weird stuff, so I'm like, man, whatever. I ain't got time for this. Ain't got time for this. It did make me wonder, though, like how many people might be around from the old days. But I wouldn't know how to find them. Shadow Puppetry. Alright. Just marking this box, getting this thing out of the way. We got a single Gallantry Gold earlier so far, so I'm thinking maybe that's all the spice for this box, and it was a good thing that I ripped the packaging off privately, you know. Give myself the bad box, and then hopefully the rest of the case it came out of is going to be a little bit spicier. That's cool. I don't mind taking one for the team. It's all good. I hear my children just got home. Early release from school. Definitely have to cut it off after this box is finished and go say hello to them. Hope you all are having a great Friday. Pulping. Came bent. I don't like that. Battlefield Blitz with a bent corner. Special. Alright, Ironhide Legs and a Ray of Hope. Hopefully no more bent cards. I'm not into bent cards out of the pack. Doesn't happen very often. But the corners, on the other hand, let's not talk about the corners. Seeping Shadows, Halo of Illumination, and an Out Muscle. Just checking the messages. What are you guys talking about over there? Pesky corners? Yeah. Tome of Divinity. Whoops, just drop it. That'll make the corners better. Actually, this one's got pretty decent corners for Monarch. So it's only got one kind of baddie, if you will. And that is right there. It's not that bad. I'd give that a good solid 9 on the corners, probably. But, you know, that's if I were submitting cards right now to anybody, and I'm not, because I'm not really into it at the moment. BGS is who I like. I like their slabs, like the way they look. And right now, they're either A, damaging your cards, or B, just misgrading them. They're not grading very well at all right now. So it's kind of a bummer. It's not cool. Just objectively speaking, like, you can send them a bunch of stuff and they'll send you a bunch of stuff back. It's just like, how is it possible that you consider that this one would be that grade and this one would be this grade? It's just, yeah, it's unfathomable, some of it. So I'm of the opinion that maybe now is not the best time to grade at all. Genesis. I do have a few cards out with PCG, the new grading company on the block. I was given an opportunity to partake in an early submission to them, and I did so. So I'll be curious to see how they come back, and I'll look at those, and I'll be objective about what I think about theirs. But I'm not going to submit any more to them or anybody else until I see what they did with the first batch. So just kind of in a holding pattern right now. Rouse the Ancients. At some point, someday, I might have a huge pile of gradables. I don't right now, because like I said, I did send some to PCG just to test them out. But someday, I might have just a huge pile, and then some company or another is going to actually shape up to be the one, and they're going to get a lot of business. It'll be interesting to see what the future holds and what direction things go. I don't really know. In the past, I would have said that BGS was the answer, but BGS has been murking people left and right. They're not doing very well lately. So, all right. Whoop. Just drop the fire. What's the fire? It's a brandish. All right, that wasn't fire. Well, we're getting down there. We had us a Brave Forge Bracers, you know, yeehaw. But hey, at least we got a second legendary out of the first box. Holy crap. That's pretty sick. The fact that it had already pulled a Valiant Dynamo out of it, and then I got Phantasmal Footsteps here just a moment ago, or minutes ago, is pretty impressive. Convulsions. What's up, Devin? You have a good weekend as well, sir. Out Muscle. I see I've got 5 viewers over on YouTube and Twitch, and I've got 6 over on Facebook. Y'all are starting to get the message. Move over to YouTube, huh? I think I'm going to get that comment thing going on here soon. I'll do that. Hooves of the Shadow Beast, Herald of Rabbits. I just got to find the plug-in and stick it on the screen. It's not too hard to do. Alright, we're about there, folks. We got 1 pack left. Dimensional Gateways and Glistening Things, Yinty Yanties, and whatever's in this pack. And good times. Gotta love ripping Monarch. This was like a box and a half-ish. Little personal rip. Something for yours truly. Just cleaning house and had to get rid of these things. And I wanted to rip, so here we are. Alright, and... hey, nice. Majestic Foil. Tome of Torment. Shake it a few times and it turns into something spicy. Alright. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for being a part. We here at Flesh and Blood Unseals appreciate all y'all. We'll see you soon. Take care.